Welcome to another episode of This Movie Has My Respect. Today's topic, feelings. Inside Out is a great movie, and I don't know a single person who dislikes it. It's adventurous, funny, and the reason I made this video, it's so creative, and probably the most creative film in Pixar history. Now, I know on my ranking every Pixar film, what am I saying? Now, I know in my ranking every Pixar movie video, I only gave Inside Out an 88. But looking back, it's way better than I thought, and it just keeps getting better and better every time I rewatch it. So, childs, let me tell you the story of why I think Inside Out is a totally missed gem. And let's get started with... Before we start the movie review, I do want to be giving spoilers, as if you haven't watched Inside Out yet, I would seriously consider watching it, as it's such a good movie, and I wouldn't miss out on it. The story takes place when Riley, the main character, is born. When she is born, she has, feelings. If only I had some. These so-called feelings include joy, sadness, disgust, fear, and anger, which happens to be my favorite character in the entire movie.
Dinner right after you eat this! Happy Copper, what's that? What?
So, yeah. Shout out to Bill Hader. He did a very good job. Everything's going great until Riley suddenly moves. There, we are not only having physical issues with moving out of the house, but also mental issues inside the brain. And during the school get to know the new student thing, joy, sadness, and the core memories get sucked down to long-term memory, which alternatively helps Riley function. And also helps power her 5 main personality islands, that being honesty, goofball, family, hockey, and friendship. They then go through many adventures together, including Bing Bong, Riley's imaginary friend, and much more, such as Imagination Land and Dream Productions. Meanwhile, at headquarters, things are not looking up, as Anger suddenly has the bright idea to move back to Minnesota, since he believes that's where all the good memories came from. And in turn, that's what will fix Riley. This obviously doesn't work, and more islands are destroyed. Meanwhile, Joy, Sadness, and Bing Bong get on the train of thought to go back to headquarters, and all seems good. But that's when you check the time. Oh look, and only an hour has passed by. So then the train of thought's route gets destroyed, and the train falls into the abyss, where all memories are forgotten. At that point, Joy and Sadness and Bing Bong have no way to get to headquarters, except Joy sees a memory tube. And like the jackass she is, she tries to travel up the tube herself, with leaving Sadness and Bing Bong in long-term memory. This obviously fails, but her effects end up with Bing Bong and Joy in the memory dump, where memories are lost and forgotten. At this point, all seems lost, until Joy gets the courage to keep going when she realizes that sadness is actually a very important emotion. And by using Bing Bong's imaginary rocket that was thrown into the memory dump earlier, Joy ends up making it to long-term memory again. Sadly, Bing Bong is left in the memory dump and disintegrates. Joy then locates Sadness, where they both launch themselves on the trampoline on Family Island with a bunch of imaginary boyfriends from Imagination Land. And they get back to headquarters. Joy then realizes that Sadness needs to unplug the idea of Riley running away, because sadness is the solution and not happiness. I mean, to be fair, oh yay, everything will be okay. I'm so happy about this decision. Yeah! And Sadness unplugs the idea, Riley goes home to her family, and everyone's happy. Joy then realizes that there can be a mix of emotions, and that protecting Riley from the other emotions, except for happiness, is not the way to go. And Disney, I'm still waiting on Inside Out 2. It was supposed to release in December 23rd, 2002, but for some reason got delayed until June 2024, which I'm still mad about till this day. You know, I guess the one complaint I have about this movie that doesn't make it picture perfect is not in the actual movie, but in the community. I feel like the community of Inside Out Die Hard fans go really hard when they think Joy is the villain just because she was ignorant, and I think that's ridiculous in my opinion. I mean, overall, she was just trying to do the best for Riley, and I just cannot understand that they think Joy is the villain because she's trying to do the best. I mean, she has good intentions. Come on. Also, another major complaint is that they still haven't posted Inside Out 2, and I know I just ranted about that, but I'm still mad. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Would love to hear your reviews. I'm sure this isn't the most controversial video I've made. If you want to see that, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness is linked down below. But yeah, nos vemos luego.
Orange? Who made the console orange?
Do I look orange?
I didn't touch it.
Orange is not my color.
Not me.
Hello? Oh my gosh, I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion. Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean we?